Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 4 Supernova. I'm your host, Kellis Fate. It's episode 4. It is turn 97. So, there are ship upgrades available for this ship down here for our discovery. Well, what do we want here? There are a bunch of different choices. Extension matrix increases the weapon range. Communications terminal for sensor range. Command bridge for moves. Crew quarters for hit points. I'll take that. I think we had been talking about moving this ship over here and helping form a fleet with it. We want to take one fleet from here and one fleet from Earth and come down here and try to take on Chryseth. And given that this now has flagship, level 6, it's got 8 attack, 62 hit points, it might be worthwhile to do that. I think what I'll do is move it over here to survey that anomaly while we're still looking for fleet power, which is on the planet. So they have an assault, a siege, cruiser hull, a siege ship. So we definitely want to have that. And then up here we're putting together the rest of it. So, and there is those losers right there. So off you go. Take that down. Total loss. Their transport is gone, and then we will go back to Mars. You fight and it's over. You can't move anymore. So here's the probe. Okay. Do we want to sell the Diablo Catalyst? Free Diablo Catalyst ship upgrade. What does it do? Increase the rate of the ship fires open. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, look at you guys. You're, from the Altarians. How fun. So we have a transport being made over here. And there's an additional siege one, but I'm going to leave that one behind. What is this? Investigation. Find evidence of the murder. Okay. Anomaly hunt. Survey 7 anomalies for a culture point. Gather 3 alien components, unlike a prototype ship at your shipyard. Use the scan planet on 3 different planets to find components. We need a governor on the planet to do it. Okay. You need a governor on the planet. Well, it's really weird that you don't have a box here to get rid of this. Okay, you just have to click somewhere. All right. What is the scan planet thing? Upgrades. So there are upgrades on the planet itself. Precursor elevator. Makes it easier to ship goods off-world. And then a bunch of orbital improvements, which we don't have yet. And then there's the rush the garrison. I'm not too worried about that. Starships, station ships. But what about the governor? We're learning. Remember, it's an early access game. Use the scan planet feature. Must have a governor on there. Okay, hold on. Let's go back and read this. We can scan planets for alien ships that have crashed there. If we find enough components, we might be able to build something. Use the scan planet. We can scan our planet for the remains of crashed aliens. Hold shift to lock the tooltip. Okay. Scan our planet for the remains of crashed alien ships. We'll need a governor on the planet to do it. So I'm assuming since the only thing we can scan with is this ship, we have to do the ship, but you have to have a governor on the planet for it to work. That seems weird. Okay. Oh, the governor of Carry 1 is warning of a potential climate disaster. Deep fissures have begun releasing immense amounts of heat and particles in the atmosphere. Without immediate help, it would cause damage, but it requires significant resources. Send the help. +5 loyalty for her. -10 pollution and -300 to the treasury. Redirect local manufacturing to resolve the issue. +2 loyalty. -5 pollution and -20 manufacturing. No, I don't want that. Well, it's only 300. So thank goodness we can solve that problem with some cash. So yeah, it's just a matter of time here. Get these two fleets together and then we're gonna go for broke. Here comes another one of their ships. Okay. Eject everybody. Moderate casualties. Why do you think that is? What does moderate casualties look like? He's really cranking these ships out like nonstop, which is kind of amazing. So, because of that, I gotta get at least another ship up here. So what are we building then? Building... Yeah, I'm not sure it's worth it to build these tiny little fighters. I don't know. It seems like it's too easy to lose them. And then your fleet is just weaker for no reason. Because these guys are what? Yeah. Let's build a new ship. Another frigate. Siege. It's a medium siege ship. I don't want to build that. I'm just curious. And the invader. Okay. Freighter, constructor colony. Choose a frigate. What do I want it to look like? That one's kind of cool. And then there's this thing. Okay. We're going to use this because what we're going to do is build a kinetic version of this thing. So the railgun, kinetic weapon cost 3, and it has 1 less mass, and it doesn't require anything else. So it's just a better version of the same gun for less space. Okay. All right. So if we take this and we put it here. Right there. So that's one hard point. How many can it take? So where else would you want to put these? Like right there? So it can put 3 of those on there, and it's still 3 of 8. Wow, these things are small. Okay. Do we want to just go full offense on this thing, or do we want to give it some defense? Because what do we have for defense? Titanium plating. The mass is 3. Okay, yeah, that's too heavy. But if we just go railguns on this guy... we can put a lot on there. Well, we might as well then. Okay. Where else would this work? Oh, right here in the center. Do that one. So it's 8. It's got a lot of kinetic firepower on the front, huh? Okay. So what about that? What if we save that as... it's a gunboat. Yeah. It's a frigate. Kinetic version. I think we haven't made a frigate version, so we're going to save it as a 1. Alright, in that case, let's not build these little guys down here. This guy. Nix. 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 Let's build, yeah, these things. They got quite a bit of firepower. I'm curious about one thing here. Let's do... can edit an existing design. What happens if I remove this? Okay. Edit this design. Okay, I want to edit it. Oh, I'm not getting what I want here. I'm not getting what I want. I'm not getting to the edit screen. Edit this design or use it to start a new design. That's what I'm trying to do. Edit the existing design. And it takes me back to here. Okay. All right. That's frustrating. All right. I just want to go here because I want to go to the equip screen and see what my other options were as far as hit points. Hull support. This adds 4 hit points, and it's a mass of 1. Okay, so that's what I want to do. This is so cumbersome. This is so cumbersome. You just basically got to exit out of it because it's just really cumbersome. Okay. Oh, boy. I'm not enjoying this. This could be so much better. Okay. How do... This thing right here, I want to do delete it. Yes. Okay. And then this one. All right. So I just have to do a new design because I clearly can't do... I can't do the editing. It doesn't work. It doesn't. It just takes you around in a circle. It's just a circle jerk. God. I get it. It's early access, but man, that's painful. Okay. I'm going to put these on here. Yeah, I want to put... Okay, hold on. I want to go over to here then and grab this hull support. I want to put some hit points on this thing. So hull support. Since it's only 1. Okay. So how many more hit points does that get me? It says it's 15.6. Like, that seems significant to me. So then if you went to the railgun again, you could still fit, like, 1 there, and 1 there, and 1 more of these hull supports somewhere. Why won't it let me rotate that so I can fully see the underside? So now we've used everything up and it's got 20 hit points. Yeah, that's the one I want to save. And then you always have to do this. Okay. So frigate K1, and this is a... So then what I'd really like to do, there's the K1, and here's the missile one. It's just got 2 missiles on it. That's all it can do. And then the beam one has 15 hit points. And this one has 6. And this has 20. Okay, that's what I'm liking. Now let's go down here. I want you to make a couple of these. They're going to take 10. Okay. But that could be the kind of fleet we're looking for. All right. Can I rush any of that? 10 months until available. Okay. Guardian drones. Exploit resources. What's this do? Treasury. Treasury. Reveal an area of the map. Plus 50 to research. And tourism. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go. I do like that you can turn this map like this, that you can bend it, you know, up and down. It's nice. Zooming by. Top 5 civilizations wielding unmatched military might. Not us. Okay, what do we have? This planet. Choose a region to improve. Well, we're trying. We've got a lot done here. I like this. I like the way they're doing the planets. So this is a thulium deposit. would start giving us thulium. How long would that take? 9? Okay, and then what do we have? We have Eyes of the Universe. Fusion Power Plant, which we can do now. And what are these? These would be... This is a fusion power plant requires what? 5 antimatter. How many antimatter do we have? We all got a bunch. So... If you guys wanted to take one and slap it down right there, it would be a serious bonus to those things. Why only 2? It said a lot more than that before I laid it down, but if we go like... Oh. Oh, now it's correct. Alright. I was like, 2? I'll take that. Well, let's put the fusion power plant down first, because then it'll make it less time to do the thulium extractor. But I want to go back to Earth. Can also have something. So the Eyes of the Universe. Big, huge, chunky, sciencey thing. What is this? +2 level to research. There's the mainframe, which is 1 per galaxy, a wonder of inventive madness. It's going to do +2 level to research for adjacency bonus, and its research is going to be +20. I'd like to put it over here instead of these things. Can you do that? Can you? No. Okay. You'd have to like remove this. Oh, you can destroy improvement. I don't want to do that. Once they're on there, they're on there. I wish we had more research slots on here, though. There's a bunch of manufacturing over here, and then there's a plus to all. This seems like an ideal... This is where we're going to want to put the fusion power plant right there, I think. I mean, there's also this other slot up here that would work. So we kind of are stuck putting some research over in this direction, which is a little bit of a shame. But since we only have the 2 worlds... We got to put it somewhere. Eyes of the Universe would be kind of cool. It's +3 to research bonus. Which one? Kazer's mainframe. Let's try to do this. And then this. We'll try to build those things. And then I want the fusion power plant right here. I think if we don't try to build these fast enough, like if we waited to get the fusion power plant done, which would cut down on the time it would take to build these, I think we'd come out slower. So I think the fastest thing to do is just go for this. I mean, this is potentially, or you could do it like this. I don't mind not getting the Eyes of the Universe. I'd like to have it, but let's do this in this order and see how it works out. What's this little thing? A probe. Here comes another one of these guys. Where's he going for? Is he going for Artemis now? Okay, well, if he starts going for Artemis, we'll move our fleet over there and attack him. Diablo Catalyst. Sell it. Okay. I think it's time to take you over here and make you part of this fleet that we're going to use. What is this? Guardian. Okay. So what's this? A probe. A probe. Eject all. Kill the probe. Probe goes bye-bye. No, the probe didn't go bye-bye. I don't understand this part of it. Why? I just attacked that thing and it didn't die. This is the part that makes absolutely no sense to me. Because in the previous Galactic Civilizations game, yeah, what's it say up here? They battled. In the previous Galactic Civilizations game, a battle went until somebody lost. There was none of this quit halfway through thing, which we've seen twice now. So if that's an intentional change, it's a bad one. I don't like that at all. I do not like that at all. That change is bogus. Okay, so what we want to build over here is, yeah, we were building all of this. Let's cancel some of this. What is this? These fighters. Those. Let's cancel all this. There's a transport. Who has a transport, though? Is there a there's already a transport up here, I think. There is. There's a transport and another assault. So all we need to do down here is build a fleet. Don't build this. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. You're going to build an FRM, an FRB, and a couple of these KBs. It's going to take a long time, but we're going to see if we can rush some of this stuff. So like this one, what would it cost to rush it? Rush for 420 credits. Okay. We're going to rush that one. We're going to rush. That's why we have the money, so we can do it. We're going to rush enough ships to build a fleet here with the assault guy, with the siege ship. So it's going to have this guy, siege, and however many more we can fit in there. And then up here, we're going to do a fleet with the transport. So build, rush that one. Okay. We can only rush so many. All right. See if we can make this work. And then we have to leave a fleet behind here to deal with the incoming threat. Okay, they are going for that planet. Okay, so Mars. Go kill him first. We're going to lose a ship. That's fine. That's what it is. Now what's next? Where's our ship? Is this ours? Yeah, get over here. Okay, so what I want is the siege ship. And I want this. The rest of you guys can form up. Now I want a bomber. 115 credits for that one. Okay, those are cheaper. Oh, and I should have just... I didn't have to go all the way up here to do this. Where's their bomber? This the missile one. Yeah. Let that one finish. It's going to finish in a turn. Okay. So in this case, this is where it gets expensive. This is the fleet we got to get. There's a FRK1. Frigate K1. Okay. And I need it with the transport. So actually what I need is you guys here. Don't worry about being here. Come here. Okay, so I'm going to reset your rally point. Shipyard. Idle. To the forge. Okay. Alright. Trade offer. Oh. Anomaly detection. Thulium. Colonial bureaucracy, which should be what? A government type? Begin building bureaucratic offices to manage our growing civilization. Max enacted policies +1 in security lights. Policy, political capital, offer heliosaur for credits. I'm sorry, no, I can't give you those things. Sorry. I gotta keep those for myself right now. Okay, you guys stay right there. Just pass. You guys go back in there. Do I have any of the other bigger ships here? Yeah, I got an FRB, but those aren't the ones I really want. I kind of want this one, FRM. Okay, and then there's what? Phantom, don't care about, it's old. Ks, don't care about. Phantoms. The B1, so there's an FRB1. How many logistics are you guys? 10 of 14, and how big are you? You're like 6? Okay, so get up here. So what I'm going to have to do is pick 2 of these ships because the siege ship is too big. It's a logistics of 6. So that makes it 12 of 14. I can only fit 2 more ships in there. I don't like that. So in that case, gosh, and there's... I almost want this thing to go keep collecting anomalies because I want it to do is make money for my thing. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do. So let's take the seed ship and move it back here. And let's take you and have you go make money up here. So we'll just keep cranking out stuff here. We got... So I got an FRM and an FRK. Yep, so build... Rush that one. And then up here, we have a little different situation. Build, destroy that. Yeah, destroy it all the way. That'd be good. Now you guys can fly back there. Now here, what do we have? FRM, those are the missile boats. They're going to shoot from longer range. There's a K1, a transport. I don't need the siege ship. So I want another K. B, move to the end of the line. You guys can just sit. And we get defensive studies, hull plating, star-based defense systems, defensive measures. By focusing on basic defenses, we limit the reach of our explorers, but significantly limit their risk. Point defense. Okay, so choose new tech. What do we got here? Basic shields will protect us from beam attacks. Unlocks orbital factories for our planet. Okay. All right, I'll go with the recommendation. So on this. Oh gosh, what do I have here? So this is what? FRK1, go there. So how big is this now? I can afford 2 ships because these guys are logistics what? Oh, logistics 2. So I can afford an FRB, an FRB, an FRB. Or I can grab another missile boat. I'll grab the FRB because I'd like to start moving them now. So what is this? This is 10 attack, 91 hit points. And it has, does it have, what does it have in it? Fully. And it's got the assault siege. Okay. Guys, it's time to start moving you. Up here, we should have transport, which is going to be logistics 4. Grab somebody who's happy. Somebody who's doing farmers burst the world's food based on their diligence. Use them on worlds with high farming. You're boarding. Okay, now. There's the missile boat. Missile boat. Kinetic boat with lots of hit points. And I can afford another kinetic boat. And I can afford another kinetic boat if I want. So let's do... There we go. One more turn and we can get those guys underway. You're just going to stay right there. Okay. And now we got to get everybody down here without the Kryn seeing us, basically. A probe. Okay, kinetic boat. Get out of here. There we go. There's a fleet. You're going to come down through here. These guys are going to meet you over there. Alright, let's see if we can do it. That's what we've been hoping for this episode was that we could do this. Okay, so here's a big old ship of theirs, a Marauder. It's coming down. What are we going to get a battle prediction for it? No battle prediction. I'm much more interested in fighting in Kryn space. So let's see what happens here. It's a lot of investment here to watch it go up in smoke. No casualties, total loss. Where's this at? This is at Mars. What's he got now? Why are we getting a total loss? This doesn't make any sense. It says, this doesn't make any sense. Hit points 5. I got a whole fleet here. It's got missiles. So he's destroyed, and I lost 1 ship. Damage dealt, ships destroyed. Damage taken 3, ships lost. Okay. And then I got those same guys over there. Can you destroy this? Why does it say no casualties for both of us? Why? Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna find out. I'm not quite understanding everything this game is trying to do here. Okay. Total loss, light casualties. I lost a ship, though. Dang it. This is the part that's going to annoy me, I think, a lot. What did we lose in this fleet? So we lost... There's a K and a K and a K and a B. So they got the 2 Ks left, and we lost a B. And we lost the missile ship. We lost what? This thing? Yeah, we lost the missile ship. Because it has the least amount of hit points. So here's something that I'm really hoping the developers rethink. Because in the prior version of Galactic Civilizations, in Galactic Civilizations 3, by giving a ship a role, like escort or assault or whatever, you could determine its status in the fleet, like whether it would be attacked first or last. Support ships were always attacked last. So I would build escorts for what's basically the front line, like your tanks. The idea being that they had mostly all defense and hardly any offense, because I wanted the enemy ships to attack them first. But here I don't seem to have any control over which ship gets attacked. The missile ship is a ship I would like to be in the back. It's supposed to be in the back with the longer range weapons shooting, and the guys up front are the ones that are supposed to be taking the attack because they've got more hit points. So Stardock, I'm begging you to rethink this, because this removes all the strategy from us being able to design our fleets. Otherwise, it's just a hodgepodge of stuff. Otherwise, what's going to happen is we're just going to build all our ships the same. Because there's going to be no point to doing it in a more, I don't know what you want to say, in a more diverse way. There's going to be no point to building a diverse fleet if you have no control over who actually gets attacked first. And I really want to... That was part of what I enjoyed about Galactic Civilizations 3, was the idea of building fleets in this diverse manner to determine, okay, I want the enemy to shoot at my big tanks first because they're going to attack the escorts first. And then when all the escorts are destroyed, then they're going to attack, whatever was next. People talk about the rock, paper, scissors part of the game of, kinetic weapons are combated by armor, and beam weapons are combated by shields, and missiles are combated by point defense. And Airmaster was even saying on the Steam forums that that's not true anymore. Well, I didn't really care about that part of it. I still think that's cool. Point defense should combat missiles. Well, I don't understand the problem with that. I don't get that that is a problem. It doesn't seem like a problem to me. What I liked was that you could determine who was going to shoot at what. And now you can't. So if you can't determine what the enemy is going to shoot at, if you can't create some kind of reasonable alignment and defense and say, well, I want to have a front line and a mid line and a back line and a support line. If you can't do that, then there is no point at all to building diverse fleets. You're just going to build the same ship because that's it. They all have to be able to replace each other, which just removes a huge layer of strategy and makes the game dumber. So I'm going to hope and pray that they reconsider that because I think that's pretty awful. I think that's a bad design decision. I'm going to have to get on the forums and find out more and figure out what people are saying because it just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. But at any rate, what do we got going on here? Oh yeah, someone's sieging my planet. All right. And then nothing happened. Why are there no casualties? I'm not understanding. Okay, so Carrie needs to build some ships. Well, guess what? I only want ships that have some hit points now. Those long... Uh-oh, not these. I didn't want to rush that. God damn it. Yeah, I'm going to have to get on the message boards and find out what's going on because the combat is such an integral part of this game, and if it doesn't work, we're kind of screwed. This is another part of the game that's going to be frustrating. I can tell. And it was frustrating in Galactic Civilizations 3 as well. I'm not building up forces to combat you, dude. I'm in a war with the Kryn. Like, the AI needs to be smart enough to recognize what's going on and say, oh, these people are at war. Okay, it's not about me. It's not about you, dude. It's not about you, dude. I'm trying to get over here and destroy these guys. Yeah, so what's going on here? I don't understand this. You've got a bunch of weapons. And it doesn't kill it. I need 2 more hit points. I don't like that. I don't like that design. Don't like it at all. Don't like it at all. Individualism. Self-sufficiency. All planets and starbases within Earth. Yeah, we want to save that one. All ships gain increased repair speed. How many points do I have? I have enough to grab that. So I'm gonna. I need how many points to grab this? 5? Diplomat. Okay. Civilization-wide maintenance reduction. Global citizen. All leaders gain the transparent trait. Other trades will trade with us more favorably. Flexibility. Galactic Bazaar. Doesn't really matter right now. Oh, but I did want that one. Because I want to get to attrition. 10 culture points. We gotta save enough points for that other one though. Okay, so Guardian drones for the selected colony. What kind of Guardian drones are they? The invasion of Artemis. 5 months remaining. Okay, but what about the Guardian drones? Okay. Oh, and then he decided to take off? 5 most influential military civilizations. We are not on the list. Okay, I thought it was going to give me Guardian drones, but apparently they're like not anything that I can actually click on and see down here. They're just a status that adds to planetary defense, I guess. Weird. Okay, well, early access game, early access game. Just remind ourselves that it's an early access game. Alright. Let's get over to Cryseth and try to make this happen. Invested a lot of money in this situation. A lot of time and effort. Oh, well, it'd be nice to kill that. Yeah, I need you to do something. Go grab that. We need money. We're inching over here. Yeah, so... What was that? It's a probe. Okay. How are you guys doing? Are you surviving? 14% rebellion. 48% rebellion. Okay, well, I'm trying to help you guys out. I'm gonna inchworm my way over here because I want these guys to stay close together. How many moves do they have left? One. Okay. Next. We'll destroy that one too. Okay, you guys go down here and kill that. That's our siege ship. They got a precursor anomaly. Wow. Okay, so you guys should stay right there and guard them. You do what? Sentry. Okay. Orbital manufacturing, improved life support. So we get improved life support or kinetic weapon enhancement. Okay, since we have a bunch of kinetic weapons, I'm fine with that. Oh, geez. Okay, can this thing take it on by itself? Like, how are they able to manufacture that many ships that frequently? Man, that's insane. They're just like a machine. Okay, that, I'm just gonna leave that behind. How many moves I got left? 2? Okay. So you guys, you have the what? The transport? Okay, there's their shipyard. Moderate casualties and moderate casualties. See, so the battle prediction says that it's, I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Defending ships 7. For crying out loud. Man, you're gonna make it impossible to win a war here. Okay, see, you got the siege ship. So what happens if, can you got another move here? Quick battle. What is this thing? It's a cruiser. Okay. What about this? It'll take 4 months to conquer this world. Well, let's go. Done. Okay. Well, there we go. New group of weapon enthusiasts are beginning to become a problem. We started as a normal interest in our military, has devoted into an imitation, blah, blah, blah. So, this group believes that our empire will only survive if we adopt the mannerisms and traditions of the Gravy Seals, and now actively campaign on carry for military expansion. Unlocks the Warforged Foundry improvement. Plus 10 approval for 25 turns. Warforged favorite. Well, since we're having to be at war, let's go. We'll take Gravy Seals. Anomaly hunt success. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. So plus 1 culture points and plus 5 ship range. Plus 600 treasury and Durantium. Our exploration efforts have been a great success and have led to the discovery of 7 new anomalies. If they had any doubts before, those are long gone. Our people now long to learn more about deep space. Is there anything we should do to focus this newfound enthusiasm? Yeah, culture points and Durantium, I'll take that. Sell it. I need the cash. We're going to have to... Okay. 7 new anomalies, it said. Well, where are they at? There's one right there. Some space junk. You want to give me open borders, offer Helios, Colonial, Starbase Refinery, and Thulium for orbital manufacturing and some credits? Okay. So you may. Empty policy slot. Well, security lights, what's that do? There are simple steps that can be taken. Oh, it's for crime. Okay, research grants. Research and minus 10% gross income. Prototype defense. Shield strength, armor rating, point defense. We should do everything in our power to protect them. So shield strength, armor rating, and point defense. I gotta assume that's just like empire-wide for every ship. Huh. Well, manufacturing would be nice. Art of the Empire. Genius grants. Research +1. Free trade. Faster exploration. Experimental drives. Defensive measures. Hit points. Ship range. I like this idea of the defenses. Alright, let's see what happens here. This guy's going to attack somebody. Or is he just going to send him off because he thinks he can kill him? Alright, so... he sends some ships up there, and then what? 3 months to conquer this world. Okay. Fleet is insufficient to overcome the planet's defenses. Add more transports or siege ships. What happens if we do this? No casualties and moderate casualties. I took casualties. What are you talking about? Yeah, I lost a ship. It said no casualties. It's got a colony ship in there. Wow, okay. So what about this? Cannot be conquered with the currently selected fleet. It's fine, I just want to kill those 2 ships. I think I need to swap some ships here. Need to put the siege with the transport, apparently. Okay, now what about this? 4 months to conquer. Idle shipyard on Earth. Well. What's going on here? So every time it sends ships in... Whoa, what happened there? Every time it sends ships in there, what the hell happened? Okay. So if I take one of these ships, move it over there. How many are left in here? Logistics. Okay, I need to take one more ship. I'm going to take these guys and move them over here. And then I'm going to take this, siege ship, which has a logistics of 6. Okay, so I need to move one more ship from here over there. And then I'm going to take the, this thing and move it here. And then you guys, you're going to go here, and you're going to go back in here. Now you guys are going to attack this. Because there's 2 more ships there defending. I don't know what that explosion was on that planet, though. And now, can you guys do it? Take 3 months. So as long as they keep sending ships in there, they can keep resetting this attack. Defending ships 5. And there'll be light casualties on each side here, and there won't be a resolution to the battle. We won't be able to destroy that. I am not a fan of this new combat system. I'm not a fan of this. This is going to make conquering worlds take forever. Oh my gosh. I'm going to... And there's how many ships here? And what's our hit points here? 65. I'm going to attack this so I can get those 2 ships out of there again. Two months to conquer this world. Can we do this? A fierce battle was waged here recently. On one side, a Mimot colony ship has suffered a hull breach and on the verge of catastrophic failure. On the other, the remains of the alien raiding ship with no survivors but for a single escape pod with failing life support. They call themselves Azoli, whatever that is. We can either save the thousands of Mimot colonists aboard the colony ship or the Zalzi captain. Zaloxy. Zaloxy? Is it Zaloxy? There won't be enough time to save both. What are your orders? Save the Zaloxy captain. Opportunity cultural awareness increases by 3. Equality cultural awareness. Free Mimot citizen. Okay, give me the free citizen. Ministers. Governors. Commanders. Factions. Okay. What else do I have down here? Cultural progression. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for that. Executive orders. So what do I have here that I can do? Approval, tourism, research, reveal an area of the map, treasury, guardian drones for the selected colony. Well, I might do this again then. Control cost. Oh, we don't have a lot of control, do we? We should save some then. Okay. So what's it saying? What's it looking for? Oh, this guy. He did his thing. Okay, and he's got an upgrade. A Diablo Catalyst. Beam cooldown. Oh. Sure, I'll take that. Upgrade now. Need you to go get that junk. More ships went in there. He's attacking my fleet. It's like he's shooting over this fleet at this fleet? The once prominent Thalian empires mysteriously vanished from the galactic scene after nearly a century of influence, leaving the interstellar community puzzled and searching for answers to their sudden disappearance. The dwarves of Skyrim have disappeared. Okay. We call it war. We are, yeah, of course. Alright. As usual. So what's going on here? We have full hit points here, and these guys have full hit points here. And he's like shooting over the top of them at these guys from the looks of it. So this group here is just going to do... Okay, can you do it? 0 months remaining. Not every planet we find will be empty. We've known that for some time, but today is the first day we tried to take one from someone else. Today will mark a victory we'll surely celebrate for a long time. The Kryn Syndicate have been destroyed because they only had the one core world. The minor worlds don't count. Wow. So that was it. And now we have Chryseth. And whose influence is this? Is this ours? Do we need to wait a turn maybe? What is this? Oh, and this is ours. It's ours now. It's very powerful, apparently. Chryseth, assign a governor. Didn't we just get somebody for free? These people are not loyal. You're disloyal. She's the... Okay, what do we have here? Increases benevolence ideology. Increases pragmatic ideology. Transparent increases transparency ideology and authoritarian. She is timid. That timid automatically disqualifies her. Secretive. Okay. You're 44%. Wow. Can we get anybody else? All right, then. Well. And this is what the planet looks like. This is what was built on it. Okay. Wow. They like really developed their planet, didn't they? So we could take in the center here, like this thing. We could destroy that improvement and we could put a fusion power plant on there for 5 antimatter. So we can go like this. Chunk. Build that. Wow. Okay, what now? Oh, so these minor planets are what? They're pirates? But this is us. Look at this is us. Okay. Let's fire this thing off, shall we? Let's try it. It's not, it wasn't pragmatism, was it? It was one of the other ones. It wasn't individualism, which I thought it was pragmatism. Which one was it? Enticing. All planets and star bases within our influence join our civilization. Yes. These all became ours. Oh, the iridium. They're now down to this. Oh, okay. I hate the actual war mechanics, but I like the result. That was cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just prefer the Galactic Civilizations 3 war mechanics. I don't like those multi-turn battle. That just feels like garbage. So this is ours. It's a colony, not any longer. Oh, I got a really loyal one. Mandrake Art. What's he got? -2 social and -20 resistance. Still, I'm going to hire you. And this planet has been developed, so we'll just leave it the way it is for right now. That's cool. Wow, and then a bunch of minor planets here. Class 5, Class 1, Class 1. So this is ours, so we can build a bunch more of these. Oh, the Yor decided to go to war with us, and all of a sudden, we have a bunch of planets. Okay, and then there's a bunch of pirates all over the place, or constructors, or what do we have here? Some of their ships. Okay. Pirates. Can you guys get rid of them? And, and they're still there. Now it's what? Pirate Chrysith Fleet? It's got our banner on it? What the hell is that? I don't understand what just happened here. Oh my gosh. This game is loony. Okay, I want to send a constructor down here to get this, and I want to send a colony ship down here to get Poseidon. So let's go change this. We're going to do a constructor ship, move it to the front, and a colony ship. Where's the colony ship? Flagship, constructed colony ship. Send that out. Can we rush it? Yes. All right, cause what do we have here? Can you guys fight these guys? Pirates. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to ask a bunch of questions on the message boards because I do not understand. I do not understand this. And now I get a supply ship out of this? I destroyed this and I get a supply ship? This is wonkier than hell. Oh my god, this is so weird. Idle core world. Okay, what can you build? So what happens when you get to this stage? It's idle, yeah, but what can I have it do? Districts. Manufacturing, what's this? Upgrade manufacturing. Increases the level of our manufacturing districts. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. I like that a lot. Durantium cost is 1. I don't want to do that. What's this cost? Improvement level cost +1. Okay. What now? I got you guys who are just the Pirates of Chrysith fleet. Okay. What are you? You're a constructor? And you're a constructor. Oh my gosh. So I already have a constructor. Get down here then. Okay, so I don't need to build that other constructor. Get rid of that. And then I have this constructor. Well, what do I want to go? Oh, and I want to get this. Okay. Great. And there's thulium up here. Okay. So there's thulium there. That's being grabbed by us. There's some antimatter here. Okay. Cool. It's going to be kind of a long episode, guys. There's a couple things I want to see going on here. Kinetic weapon enhancement. Boarding the colony ship. These people are upset. Coerced colonization. Oh. Approval, 41%. 41%. 34%. Okay, you guys. Sorry. Just got to do it. We declare war on the Terran resistance. The Baratech colony comes to you with an opportunity. The Terran resistance are menace. We cannot because we're already busy going to war with other people. Improves the production of our worlds. Yes. I want the production of my worlds. Or computing substrates. I need... more research would be good, but I could use that. Okay. So you guys are... like fleet. And then you guys are this fleet. Yeah, go in there too. Chrysith, we got to figure out where. So what do we have here? This is supply ship, colony ship. Colony ship needs to come down here. Right there. And you are a supply ship. Just go to anywhere. Go here. Okay. Now, where are the Yor are up here? Oh, remember, this was all Taurian space before, and now it's the Yor. Okay. So this is the next thing we gotta do. Hekia is under siege. Right there. And those punks. Okay. So that's gonna be our next... It's gotta be our next place, doesn't it? Class 2. Alright. Well, in that case... Chryseth. I need a fleet. Oh, I suppose just get you guys out here. The little guys. How many logistics do we have? 8 of 14. Take the missile ship with you. Now what are you at? 12 of 14. You can have one more. Okay. Up you go. Up you go to here. Alright, so that's being sieged. We know he's looking for food. Food, I call it. He's looking for a way to finance all of this. So, we found a beacon warning us about a dimensional rift in the universe. On the other side of the rift lies a parallel universe. Within seconds, a vessel appears on the other side of the rift with 2 warships in pursuit. The fleeing vessel hails, pleading with us to hold the rift open for the escape and promise to join us if we do. Hold the rift open. We gain a corvette. Spawns pirate ships. Okay. So this is the corvette. This is the Discovery, and that's the Ranger. It's a neat looking ship. So we got this corvette, and the Ranger's like, yeah. What if you do that? Oh, and that battle was decided. Okay. Why don't you come up to Earth? Why don't you go over here? Well, that's what our sector looks like now. I want to sit here and figure out if I can get... What are you? You're a supply ship. Where are you going? You're not supposed to go there. Why don't you go supply Earth? I needed a constructor over there. Where are my constructors? Colony ship, supply ship, supply... Oh, I mistook it. They're supply ships. They're not constructors. Okay. I need constructors. Get that out. Get that out. Take this and... rush it. We would like to share our great Altarian wisdom with you. They want credits, open borders, energy deflection area for kinetic weapon enhancement. Reject. I need to get this antimatter, and I need to get all this stuff down here. So what is this? This is a supply ship, which I sent down here because I'm an idiot. So we're going to hold on to you right here. You're going to colonize this thing. I thought they were constructors, like a big dummy. Alright, onward. Yes. Give me a governor of some kind who's somewhat loyal. Cheap, lower recruit costs, and a smuggler that increases the crime of the civilization. Impossible with money. Impossible with money. That's not good. I don't like the sounds of that at all. Crystallized delirium, though. Oh, boy. Okay. And then there's a spot for approval and a spot for research. There's some research stuff here, isn't there? I mean, lots of just food. Like, you can build an ag district there, but it's not really going to help. What is this? Core world capital. Just put it right. +1 level to all. Let's put you right here. Okay. Stay out with you for now. Alright, so you come up here and get this. This one also rush. I want to get these things captured before I end this episode. It's a heavily defended anomaly by the 11 total power and 83 hit points. Okay, and what's this? This is a constructor going off in that direction. What is this? Supply ship. Help them. Well, it's been an eventful episode. Bioplastics. Improved armor science. Armor rating plus 10%. Yes. Since we're still at war. Probably will be forever. Forever. You come down here. You want the Promethean, the Illyrium, and that thing. Alright, so Poseidon 1 got that. Got that and got that built. So that's really cool. Research the Galactic mainframe. 1 per player. We haven't built that yet. It's being built on our home planet, I believe. It's being built on Earth. Where is it? Oh, is it not being built on Earth? That's the mainframe. Eyes of the Universe. Okay. Eyes. Did we build the Eyes of the Universe? No, it's still being built. Okay. This thing, what would it cost to rush it? I'm going to rush that and see how long it'll take the Eyes of the Universe to get built. So Poseidon here says, I can build whatever you want me to build there. Colonial generator, construction cost, manufacturing malevolence. Here, build that there. So this is a galactic mainframe, 1 per player. Provides a central hub, cannot be built on our homeworld. Oh, okay. Galactic mainframe cannot be built on our homeworld. Well, here, then what I'm going to do is destroy that improvement and build it right there. Okay. Mandrake Art, the governor of Corner 2, has come forward to tell us that our years at war are having an effect on the citizens of their world. Depression is on the rise, especially among the young. They ask that we end our wars quickly and return to a period of peace and prosperity. Yeah, I'd like to launch a media campaign. Cultural awareness increases 4, minus 100 in your treasury. Okay. So you, what are you? You're a Corvette. Oh yeah, you're just gonna stay over here for now. What's going on here? Go destroy that thing. Here's a fleet. Your Singularity. What do they have? They have a Packet, which is a siege ship. This, and this. Okay. Interesting. They're just sending ships one right after another, aren't they? Okay. So, once again, can you get any closer? You can't? Oh, bummer. Find that hard to believe. Oh, okay. So be it. We'll do that. Mining drones. We have discovered an illegal cloning experiment on Poseidon 1 that will ensure or to greatly increase our population. However, the DNA was taken from citizens without their permission. A new leader joins us. Opportunity cultural awareness increases. Okay, +2 free clone citizens. Oh, let's do this. We need their approval. They're kind of sad down there anyway, so. Oh. We found a Festron wreckage among the anomalies, as well as a data capsule that may be recording of that attack or valuable information. The survey team is prepared to attempt to recover the information from the capsule, but they warn that the capsule can detect tampering, and if they aren't careful, it is likely to be ruined. What would you like to do? Opens contact with the Festron. Attempt to recover the information with a coin flip. Okay. This guy, Anomaly Man. Now, what is this? Flagships can be used. Lightly defended. How lightly defended? Go tell me how lightly defended it is. Okay. What do we get from that? Our scientists are able to decrypt the capsule without setting off any safeguards, so we won the 56%. It is a recording of the attack, but it shows that the attack was staged. The scientist is picked up by another ship before the ship is blown to bits. We should discuss this with the Festron. There isn't much value among the debris. What is there is pitted and twisted by years of exposure to asteroids of varying sizes. You do find the remains of an ancient freighter, so battered it is impossible to tell what civilization it belonged to. The hull is nearly destroyed, but inside you find tidal control. There's a colony upgrade that could still be deployed. Okay. Tidal control. Great news. Our scouts report that you have recovered the device. I trust that you have not tampered with it and are ready to turn it over. Yeah, we investigated the device and the attack was staged. That's the end of that. It's a wrinkled bed sheet. There needs to be some smoothing out here. Okay. So I gotta click the button for it to proceed. Oh, come on. Okay. Early access. Whew. Deep breaths. Early access. Your loyalty is a delicate matter. We will not be forgotten. I'd hope so. Can you come to war with us against the Yor? Alright, I got one more constructor down here that I want to handle, and then we'll end this episode. It's gone a little long, but Starbase Comstack proves manufacturing capabilities of our starbases, armored science, and extreme colonization. He recommends this, but there's nothing nearby that we need that for. I'd rather do this. Okay, so you can get all three of those things right there. Well, let's shuffle you off in a direction that kind of makes you a little safer. Okay. Mining starbase. Alright. KSS supply ship. Are you about to go there? Give Earth a boost. Alright. And look at these guys. They're just dragging ships in. Okay. I'm going to inject the whole fleet. I injected it to the wrong side. That's why you got to do it manually. Okay. Well, that's going to be the next big thing then is, I mean, look, here these guys come. So we got to, let's do this. Defensive sentinels for right there. Yes. Right there. So we got to go to fight. We got to go to war with the Yor now. We have the remnants of a fleet down here, and it's not much, so I think we need to pay our way here. We got to get some more ships up here. You guys are building these, and you're just going to have to keep building them, so. Build them. Okay. So we're going to try to defend this. They're obviously coming for here. That's where they're all blooping through. We're going to have to go up here and put the Taurians, help the Taurians out. How many core worlds do they have? Class 31 world, Class 22 world. These are minor. Iconia. So there's 3 worlds there. And then there's a 4th world over here with a minor. Okay. So 4 worlds, and then what's over here? Poor. Those are all tiny. So they got 4 worlds. Oh, no, they got some more here. The core worlds are the only ones that count. Oh, they're taking these guys over, though, aren't they? So 4 worlds. 4 core worlds. Well. Well, it's been very interesting. There's a lot to like here. There's also a lot that's frustrating. I really don't like the changed war mechanics. I don't like the changed battle mechanics, I guess. So what is this? Deep Space Starbase. It's economic. Okay. Military. Mining. All right. Yep. Oh, I need to build some Some asteroid guys. Okay. Well, that might be what you... Down here, let's do this. Let's build a shipyard here on these guys and get that working. We'll get them to send out some miners so they can come up here and mine this. It is what it is, yeah? Like I said, there's just a lot to like, but there are some clunky bits in here. Now, again, it's early access. We expect that, but I don't like the war mechanics. I don't like that you can engage in battle and it doesn't resolve on the same turn. Because what's the point of dragging it out for another turn? That you have another fleet close by that can come in and clean up the mess? I guess, but you could do that anyways. I mean, I don't understand it. And I don't like... The one thing I really didn't like was the planetary invasion, how they kept sending ships up here that kept delaying it, basically, or it like pseudo-delayed it or something. The whole thing feels like it needs to be smoothed out somehow. I'm not kidding about that. It feels like a rumpled bed sheet, and you want someone to go in there and smooth it out. But that was still kind of fun, so... I don't like that you're so hostile already coming to attack us, but what the heck? I mean, it is what it is. We'll deal with it. It just doesn't have that smooth feeling of Galactic Civilizations 3 at its peak, you know. Wars there were very smooth. I'm not sure I understand. And I really don't like the lack of control that we appear to have in constructing our fleet. So I'm going to go visit the message boards and see if I can understand that. So that I can construct smarter fleets, because that was one of the things that was always a great joy to me, was building smart, diverse fleet diversity that had an intelligence behind it that could... There was strategy there. Basically, there were tactics and strategy there. It was like, okay, if I build my fleet this way, it gives me greater survivability than what the AI is building. But now it seems like that's thrown out the window, so... I'll see you folks next Saturday. We'll keep plugging away at this, and I'll see if I can get some answers from the message board and Stardock since then. It's promising. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. Consider supporting the Patreon. It's listed in the description below, and I will see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.